What happened to the peace dog? Greetings and salutations. I was looking for the dog Coyote. He's stretched out over there. He was on the couch. He was just, yeah, rotten. How's life treating you? It's a beautiful day. Sunshine. Those persistent contrails. Oh, yeah. I was thinking, I know, it just doesn't that shit get on your nerves? Never stops, does it? I got a fucking blinding headache, by the way. So if I ramble more than usual, yeah. I think it's from I'm under. I've not yet reached my quota. Undercaffeinated. That's what I'm gonna blame it on. Because why not? Yeah, I was talking about the bugs, the swarm. You move with the uh, harping on my brother Wayne. You gotta watch a parrot in the fucking talking points. You know, and I thought maybe I should kind of explain that. You first understand that for going on a decade, you know, I've been fucking battling it out with these pieces of shit, right? And they're hiding, because that's what they do. They're fucking cowards. So, but yeah. So keep that in mind. That for goddamn near a decade, and they've been hacking my goddamn computers, my phone, my everything, hacking my fucking life. Excuse me, stealing my shit. Um, just one thing and another, sabotaging equipment, wrecking my world. Right? Hey, trying to kill me? Good times, right? But here I am, and this is for you. You're number one. That goes for the Diamond, the Canal Man from the Oppenheimer rape project, and his protege, Rex Bear. You fucking piece of shit. He just doubles down. And anyway, and their partner in crime, that fucking dirtbag Jeffrey Doherty, the pod person preacher. I was thinking about I might maybe I should elaborate a little on the swarm. And as I said, I hurt some feels. I'm sure with my harping on, brother. I love you, right? And I ain't trying to be thumping you around just for shits and grins. I got better things to do. I mean, I just see, and I try to tell you, and you know, in the I mean, just pretty clearly, I've told you more than once, I'm pretty sure, and nothing happens, and then it just continues on until, God damn it, you let them in my house. I can still see the smirk on that fucking piece of shit preacher's face when I enter their little live stream there, because they got me. They got the fucking psychopath monster, Diamond, the Canal Man, at gmail.com. Hit him up on Duo. Tell him I said to call. They got that fucking piece of shit who is going into my house, gonna play me. I'm being protected from conversing with my brothers and sisters in my own goddamn house. And they're just setting it up. You can see the smirk on that piece of shit's face. Because he's, I mean, down to the fucking cigarettes. They're in my shirt pocket, by the way. you know, there he's doing his damnedest to preach my sermon. And I mean, mimicking to the fucking cigarettes, even. It's just hilarious, right? When you see it. And how people don't see it, it's just fucking amazing to me. I'm just at a loss. But because it's been going on. I'll go back. I got some 80s rock right here to play us out. We got a little peace, dog. Right. Peace is a dirty word. She used to be a painted bird. Right. Yeah. But you know, I use that for an example. You got your fucking piece of shit preacher, pod person. If ever I saw one, that motherfucker. I said a sociopath. I think I give him too much credit. Emotionless fucking piece of shit. Psychopaths are incapable of human emotion. I maintain, and I've said it's my opinion, but science is plenty of it that backs up my opinion when I say they are not human. The bugs, I like to call them, the fucking mind parasites, the archons, whatever, keep it simple. We got your piece of shit protege of the psychopath monster serial rapist Diamond the Canal Man from Oppenheimer Rape Project, who's currently holding a woman hostage. I'm pretty sure that it's one of those double taps, self-inflicted gunshot wound is suicided. I think is how he's going out. It's out of my hands. No, fucking dirt bag. you got that the protege Rex Bear, the nutless wonder, backstabbing two-faced fucking sellout piece of shit. Who's talking about the 80s rock? You got the goddamn psychopath preacher who's talking about 80s on 8. I got Meanie Head, aka the stupid whore, on the phone, asking me, are you a 90s kid? And she knows goddamn well, right? And so as I say, I'm talking about the swarm because here they go. And they're mindless. She's not, but she goes along for reasons that I've already explained. As I said, she's a victim, and that doesn't make it hurt any less when you get stabbed in the back by someone that you love. But hey, when you know what you're dealing with, and you take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, rub it in the wound, right? But I mean, you see them, and what are they doing? Because someone's broke into my fucking house and taken my music. Because I'm all about the music. I want to go back to rock camp too, brother. Music is as I said, that's my heroin, right? And so they're pushing because it's one of their little ways of fucking with you. It's an intimidation thing. It's a threat to make you feel threatened. You're not safe. We can get to you. This has been going on for years, by the way. They've wrecked my shit. They've murdered my buddy. I mean, we've been through it, right? They're fucking pieces of shit to the umpteenth degree. And they're cowards because we see everything, right? They exploit the fucking back doors and all this bang tech gadgetry bullshit. They're goddamn cowards. They rape women and children, abuse them, injure them in ways I'm not going into because I get But I mean, we see them, and so they're going to make their point, right? And I'm supposed to be intimidated because they've broken my shit again for how many? I don't even know how many times this goes on, right? But the dumb fucks don't know that I've made copies of the CDs to take in the big truck with me when I'm out bouncing down the fucking back roads in bumfuck nowhere, Texas Panhandle, Western Oklahoma, all hours of the night. And so, I can sit out there and sing a song and play my goddamn drums to some 80s rock because I got copies of shit. And so that just kind of fizzles, right? But I mean, I'm using it as an example, as to watch them move. Because here they come, and it's like, on three, break, and they fucking, here they go. It's they're very predictable, and they've played all the cards already, many of them like fucking three times. That's what I say. What next? What are we gonna do next for damage control? Because now they got the little boy Blue, because he needed the money. Rex Bear, he's like winging it at this point. He won't go get her. I've asked him to more than once, and he knows the situation, and he knows that it's fucking Bentor Diamond, the canal man at the Oppenheimer Rape Project, is a fucking monster. He knows, and he just keeps on going along. So fuck Rex Bear. By the way, I won't beat your ass if you'll go get her. I'm not helping you with your conference. That deal, part of the deal's off the table, but I won't beat the fuck out of you, Rex Bear, you chicken shit dirtbag, if you go get her. I'll shake your hand and you can get the fuck out of here. Otherwise, whatever. I reserve the right to stomp you till your fucking mother don't recognize you. But I say, watch him move. And then you watch the little talking points. And my brother Wayne gets sucked into the shit because he's got that goddamn psychopath. I'm through giving him too much credit. Piece of shit pod person preacher, Jeffrey Doherty, who's blowing up his skirt, feeding him this shit, right? They've tried to undermine my message. They tried to take my fucking legs out from under me. They've done it a time or two, knocked the wind out of me pretty good. I would have already had her out of there had it not been for you, R. Wayne. Seriously. So, I mean, you got to fucking clean up the mess you made. Or not. It's your call, but that's on your shoulders, motherfucker. You can be a part of the problem or the solution, and I know which way you're gonna go because I know your heart's in the right place. I ain't here busting your chops just for shits and grins. But you watch them. I called out on another night where we've got this across the board now. They deserve it. Meme. That's the talking point. The stupid fucking stupid people. And I rag on you dumb motherfuckers plenty of times, because I get it. It's frustrating as hell. It's why in the fuck can't people snap out of it? God damn it, it's so obvious to you just look around. Holy fucking Jesus, man. Get your head out of your ass far enough you can breathe, for fucking Christ's sake. You're starving your brain for oxygen, god damn it. So we got it coming, the goddamn monster psychopath at the Oppenheimer Rape Project, Grand Serial Rapist Update. He goes off on they deserve it. They deserve it. You got that fucking bearded dingleberry. Fuck Popeye. I got no use for that piece of shit. You got that motherfucker preaching the same goddamn line. I mean, you get it. You just get to watch. And I say, just sit back and watch. You can pick the motherfuckers out. And it changes. If you call them on it, then goddamn, and they'll shuffle, and here we come with the next fucking wave. And I mean, as I said, I've been doing this for going on a goddamn decade. They try to undermine your message. It's just been one. If they can't do that, well, then they like the poser. He's just gonna fucking steal it. He's just gonna play me. You can't be me, you fucking piece of shit. You pea brain piss head penis envy. You couldn't be me in 1,000 fucking lifetimes. You're number one. I let you live. Don't ever forget it. I can revoke that fucking privilege, and I came here prepared to do so. Because I said, sweetness, I came here for you, and I'm not leaving without you. It's just that simple. I'm trying to be peaceful because that's my preferred method. I like, singing songs, passing out hugs, and you know what else I like? She gets me all in a fizz, and she knows it, and I don't mind. People are talking about us trying to figure out what it is that we got going on, huh? Anyway, where was I? She's got my number in more ways than one. Damn, woman. But yeah, I'm just saying that, watch how they move. And I've told, that's like the first time or the second time I call bullshit on your little, they got the man crush on that bearded fucking dingleberry. I got no use for that motherfucker. And the next time I catch that piece of shit, then, I'm just saying, I'll let you have your man crush but god damn it, it's like 3 strikes and you're out. You know, that's just it. As I said previously, how many former friends you think I got? When you realize that, holy fucking Jesus, man, these people are a part of some really bad shit. And I got some more folks that I'm gonna bust their goddamn balls, and it's outside of this little virtual world. It's out there in the 3D. And it ain't because I like it. It's because I love them. And I know them well enough to know they didn't know what they were getting off in. When they stomped off into some goddamn bad shit they weren't aware of. But now they're aware of it. And I can see it in their eyes. And they know I know. And I mean, you got to, once you become aware of it, like Rex Bear, and you keep on doing it, then that makes you part of the problem. As Mima would say, it's not a mistake if you learn from it. If you see that it's really bad shit you're into, associated with, accomplice to, and you don't stop, then that makes it a crime. And in this case, crimes against humanity that are committed by Diamond the Canal Man at the Oppenheimer Rape Project. Rex Bear at the Leak Project, you fucking piece of shit. You're accomplice to those crimes against humanity. If you're not just fucking guilty at this point, I don't know. But you goddamn sure are accomplice. They are torturing people to death. Being one of them. I don't carry on about it because, as I said, I'd go out of my way to protect you, yahoos. I love you and I don't want you freaking out, and I can see you freak out. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your face. You can't hide shit from me. Well, looky who decided to show up over there. Dog Quixote. Yeah, I can see it. And so, I got a little partial roll call. As I've said, I've been, I don't do all of the little nicknaming and all that bullshit for how many months now. And So it's a way of protecting you. I don't think you understand at this point. I'm pretty sure that most of you, and you may have in the beginning, but again, just because I'm protective of my people, always have been. And so, you know, machine stomp your fucking ass. And little minions, well, you already know what they'll do. They rape women and children for fucking fun, for commerce and for sport. And they pass their little fucking pedo pornos around right under your fucking nose. There's not enough derogatory terms in my vocabulary to express just how fucking evil the dirtbags are. So I'm just saying this, step back and watch and I understand, and I know it's poor explanation, but I mean, I've been at this with this bunch of motherfuckers, right? I've been on the trail of them for goddamn near 2 decades going on before I even knew what it was that I was a tailing. Just shit just comes, stumble upon this and that, and here's and there, and the meanie head, wipes all computer shit. I got computers that hadn't been plugged up for fucking years sitting in the goddamn closet, and they're running. You can hear them, right? So, I mean, it's been a hell of a fight, and as I said, sorry for piss poor, explanation as to what I'm. But I mean, just watch them, step back, and I know you love your Popeye, but I wouldn't piss on that motherfucker if he was on fire. Watch that fucking piece of shit. He don't want to talk magic with you because I will get in that fat fuck's head. That's right. Like that. Cuckoo, cuckoo, motherfucker. You can meet my shadow. So you better watch your goddamn P's and Q's with my brothers over there. That's all I'm saying. Because you got 2 strikes. You fucking waste of sperm and egg. Nanobots your pussy, don't you? Speaking of nanas and buying the anyway, have you been lumered yet? Right? Are her mammaries as magnificent as she thinks they are? I don't know. I've not been lumered. I was just curious. Lumer me, whatever. But yeah, the swarm. Just as I say, watch them. Got another little theory. I'd love to hear Uncle Cliff's theory on his input opinion on my little theory about the bugs and the mind parasites. If that makes any sense to you, love you, brother. Got nothing but love for you. Everybody knows Uncle Cliff. Been following him since ever. You should go by there to the cancer ward and learn something. Man's trying to help you out, help you, help yourself, and those that you love. I would say be proactive, just the way I understand it, right? He's trying to help you out and trying to teach you something. There are a lot of good teachers out here. But I was just going to put this out there while we're hypothesizing, and then I'm going to shut up. I'll let the Peace Dog brothers play us out. And I wasn't there, so I'm just kind of guessing, right? Not really. I would say that's an educated guess. Yeah, we'll go with that. Because we got the psychopath I'm through cutting him any slack. Jeffrey Doherty, the pod person, plastic fucking preacher. I would say just another goddamn pedo preacher. But again, That is my opinion. The rest of this, we'll say, is an educated guesstimate, right? Of hypothesis in the working, maybe. Because we've got I mean, it's clear that he's in cahoots with Diamond the Canal Man at this point. You know, that hadn't been so clear until just right, bam, just like that. I'd say that that's not anything new. Because it's, again, this is a hypothesis, working hypothesis. You, that's been a couple of years ago, right? That, Rex Bayer and the Leak Project, they got some little get together. That was in Florida, wasn't it? I would say that the piece of shit preacher, Jeffrey Doherty, was the instigator of that. You got that fucking dirt bag, the sociopath, Rex Bear, spineless, nutless fucking wonder. Congratulations on your divorce, by the way, you piece of shit. Um, you got I don't know, it was Heidi Vandenberg, wasn't what she was there, right? Um, Moonstone, I don't remember. There was a little gathering. I would say that was kind of the lead up to, because we introduced the little Rex Bear to this conference venue environment, whatever. Then I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that that fucking piece of shit preacher's probably who is tipped off the he's the middleman in the union of the Diamond the Canal Man monster psychopath and his protege. In the own word, in the psychopath's own words, he's molding Rex Bear. His own fucking words. I'm gonna say that the matchmaker there was that goddamn piece of shit preacher. This is just like I said, working hypothesis. He's a he just magically shows up out here just down the road from that fucking dirt bag, right? No sooner than he gets settled in, and we got shows with the geologist who's coming on to scare the fuck out of us and tell you to buy a bunch of shit from the store. He's geologist then. He's the geologist. He's a paleontologist. He's a paleoclimatologist. He's a fucking pathological liar. As I said, that's and then because how many months little boy Blue, he wasn't out here long, was he? Before he's got the psychopath Diamond the fucking serial rapist on this little league project. And then he's got the LeagueCon coming up. LeagueCon Sex Cult Conference. I don't know anybody who's got, two brain cells that collide once every fucking blue moon who would be a part of that, especially the speakers at this point, the sponsors of the either of those fucking dirtbags channels. Man, I don't know why you would do it, really. I'm telling you, that doesn't look good because you know what kind of fucking pieces of shit they are, what they're associated with. Diamond the Canal Man, serial rapist, and the fucking prostitution ring, and one thing and another, right? And his protege, he's molding Rex Bear. Why you would be as I don't know why you would be on the fucking speakers list if you're a decent human being, like I said, with an IQ above that of a goddamn fruit fly. Why, in the name of all things unholy, would you be a part of that conference? I don't know. I would say that just is going to clue us in to more of the fucking bugs, more of the goddamn psychopaths who's still willing to show up. That's what I'm saying. You want to be part of the fucking problem, part of the solution. But that's just a working hypothesis. That just kind of makes sense. And then because you got the fucking piece of shit preacher who's holed up at the rape ranch in Kansas. I tried to tell that motherfucker that I can scroll down the contacts in this phone right fucking here, bitch, and get a ride to where that motherfucker was. Get chauffeured up there to stomp the fuck out of it. I think maybe it finally caught on, right? Rex Bear disappears across Kansas to go to wherever he was going, Chicago. And, he had to stop off there. As I said, just at this point, he's an accomplice, at least. Talking to you, Rex Bear, you fucking piece of shit. Speaking of another piece of shit, I'm going to shut up. Donald Jesuit Trumpstein. That's it, fucking. How do we do that? Fucking dirtbag. Shut down the CIA. I hadn't forgot about you either. You're accomplice to murder. You fucking piece of shit. You're going to be a dirt poor dirtbag before we're done with you. How many times have I posted this? What do people tell us about the. I mean, come on. And I'm telling everybody in any fucking country that the goddamn CIA has come in at any point since its inception, for fucking Christ's sake. Blow up that fucking piece of shit POTUS tweeter. He likes playing with this tweeter. Blow that motherfucker up. Shut down the CIA. Shut down the CIA. Especially my Muslim brothers and sisters who are now being, continued. For how many fucking years has it gone on with the CIA's murder falling from the sky fucking terror program? It's nothing but a goddamn terror campaign. That's all it is. That's all it is. So the rest of us, as I said, the Muslims, Muslim brothers and sisters, ain't our enemies. The motherfuckers, the bugs, the psychopaths, just like in their world, they want rid of the psychopaths who are funded, fucking armed, aided in every way by the goddamn CIA. Oh, we create the boogeyman and then we gotta go bomb the fuck out of innocent people in the name of fucking killing the boogeyman. Shit, man. It's gone on for generations. And I don't know. I guess we can't say Antarctica. Maybe not. Australia. Where has it not gone on? Is my thing. They sure done it here. And in South America, just in Central America, fuck Donald Trump. You are an accomplice to murder. Fucking piece of shit. Shut down the CIA. Shut your fucking lying yap. And shut down the CIA. Pretend you got some, huevos. Pinche poquito. You fucking dirtbag. Take your wall and stuff it up your ass. Maybe then that varmint on your fucking head will have some company up there. Hey, Melania, how you doing? The rest of you, like every other day, I come out here and say that we keep the group hug going. Because I know that, the newcomers may think that We got a few newcomers. And just so we can get that out of the way, yes, I'm fucking crazy. But as I would quote the wise man, Mr. Jennings, I've always been crazy, but it's kept me from going insane. That may be crazy, but that don't make me wrong. Shit. Grandma says that you don't have to be crazy, but it helps. She's pretty sharp, old gal. We keep up the group hug. We keep letting our brothers and sisters, as I said in the Muslim world, let them know they're not our enemy. Let them know there's illegal immigrants. They fucking are. They're not our enemy either. Our enemies, the fucking assholes who have been overthrowing, undermining, regime changing governments all over the goddamn planet forever since. That's our enemy. We have a common enemy. We let our brothers and sisters in Russia know. We don't want no fucking war. We want rid of the goddamn parasites. We want rid of the fucking psychopaths. We want a reset. We want a do-over. We don't want a civil war. We don't want a revolution. We want a reset. Just fucking start over. Let's get rid of them motherfuckers. I want to see a boom in the piano wire manufacturing. It's what I want to see. Nuremberg trials. I want to see a fucking just dangling. That goddamn diamond in the canal, man. Can't wait to see you hang. I'm pretty sure that it's like you're gonna be self-inflicted gunshot wound. But I don't know. I know that hills have eyes, you fucking piece of shit. What's that at the door, Dave? But seriously, we keep up the group hug, and the more we practice, as I say, just let them know, because the more we practice, the better we get at it. See, we can get my bell rung when and I only have to say her name, and it's like I said, I get kind of stupid because she can. I'm telling you, I don't do anything that you can't do, right? That's why we practice. We just get better with practice. We keep letting our brothers and sisters know that we don't want to fuck more. We don't. It's okay to freak out. I tell you some freaky shit sometimes, pretty regularly, maybe. I'm not trying to freak you out. It's okay to be freaked out because it's some of it's some far out shit. Just really, dude. Do you hear what you say? Yeah, I do, and I get it. But don't stay in that place. Don't stay in that space of freak the fuck out. Freak out and then sit back. Step back from the shitstorm. Take a look around. Get that broader perspective. Dig your toes in the dirt. I say the Great Spirit speaks to you if you're listening. Find your center. And then, have a response. Because we don't give them what they want. We know they want war. We know they want civil war. We know they want all this shit. So why the fuck are you going to give them what they want? Because the system, the machine, Satan, the great adversary of humanity, my thing, I use the machine because it's the goddamn machine that we've built. Whether or not we've manifested, I don't know, but we've goddamn sure built it. It requires our active participation in more than just cannon fodder and fucking tax base. It requires our active participation. These all this catastrophe fucking cataclysm shit. I'm not saying there's not such a thing. I'm not saying there's not cycles. I've already been over this how many fucking times. I'm saying that they push it on you for a number of reasons to freak us out. So it's a self-fulfilling prophecy kind of a thing. So we don't give them what they want. We can freak out and then step back and say, wait a minute. And we get back in the, excuse me, get back in the group hug. And, as I said, newcomers, yes, I'm crazy. That's already fucking established. But just, shut up and get it. Just, what does it hurt? Right? What does it hurt? Is it a waste of your time? I don't think so. Am I wasting your time? Probably, right? I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to impress people. I don't give a fuck what you think of me. I really don't. I'm here to make a difference. I know some shit I'd like to impart upon some other folks. We can have some really cool conversations, but we can't have nice things until we address the monsters because they will blow shit up. We can't have nice things until we get rid of some of the goddamn evil that's right here in the community. Dog Quixote says, yes, get up off your asses. Oh, and do something. He says, make it happen. It's just wearing him out. He dragged me all over. We had to go run today. Finally, the snow's melting off to where we can go play. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up. We keep up the group hug. We just do it. Get in there and just do it. Just we get better with practice. The new folks ain't seen me sit here and get my buttons punched by someone that you don't see here, right? I ain't making that shit up. You can't make that shit up. Oh no. Jesus. But stop it already. I got the arms out of the picture so you can't see the hair standing up on them. And no, I'm not wearing pants. Inquiring minds want to know, right? So we keep up the group up. And we keep in mind, as I said, our brothers and sisters who are getting hammered by the fucking weather as a weapon around the planet, who are getting drone strike, murder falling from the fucking sky out of the blue, who are being attacked by the microwave weapons that we know Dirtbag Dave, Diamond the Canal Man, and his little gang of fucking cowards have access to. And it's more than just them, it's a fucking network. It's international. And they're torturing people to death in our community. So we keep them in mind with some extra love and protection. And those that are under spiritual attack, you don't have to believe me to know. I mean, you can. I said I'm not here to tell you what to believe. I just been there and done that, and so just tell you, can't separate the two. As the quantum entangler would say, there ain't no separating the two. Just because some people aren't aware, don't see, don't hear, don't mean that shit ain't there, right there. We keep those in mind with that protection. We keep our, we got a brother who's they're trying to kick him out of the fucking embassy. They're throwing him under the rug. I wonder why that is. He's he's that's, Assange has been an outlet. He's been the WikiLeaks has been one of the few avenues for transparency that we've had. Wonder why the monsters. Wonder why the psychopaths would be fucking pushing buttons and pulling the strings trying to get that. I mean, why do you think, right? So we keep him in mind because he's being hammered. And got my little brother Benny, I don't mean Barbarino, who's trying to get some information out to the masses from New Zealand. And because I'm selfish, I say we keep him in mind for some protection and Sweetness, who's being held hostage by a fucking monster. And as I told you before, baby, I'm just gonna keep hugging you until you're good as new. And anytime you need me, you take my hand, I will gladly hit that fucking piece of shit for you. He gets in within 2 arms length, and you fucking key that motherfucker to the wall. I will more than half break that piece of shit in two. And all of that, as I said, you just let it go, lay it on me. That's what I'm here for. And I will just gonna keep on hugging you, as I say. Looking forward to some hugs and yeah, I know. She rings my bell. I love you too. As I said, I don't need to know. I just need you to let it all go. And man, it gets hot in here. The thermostat is still set on 60, and as I said, I'm not wearing pants. This is a wooden table and a wooden chair. I'd knock on wood, but this is a family show. Oh my God. And keep that group hug again. It's a it's a it's a powerful thing. It's our greatest weapon. It's to spread some love. I know sometimes it's hard, you know. As I said, I've got nothing but gratitude for you crazy fuckers that love me anyway. Sometimes I'm hard to like. I'm pretty sure there are some folks that still love me, but they really don't like me so much because I rattle some cages that are a little close to home. I'm not here. I'm not in some kind of a goddamn popularity contest, right? I know. And as every other day, Little Wing, thank you. And you let our dear ones know they're not alone. They're not isolated. They're loved unconditionally. Empower them to break the spells that have kept them trapped. Scatter me to the four winds. Let me rain down on her. I guess you got me. It's luster and sweetness. Holy shit. Am I sweating? Excuse me. As I said, Lord, scatter me to the four winds. Let me wrap her frequency in that snuggly blankie unconditional love. Let me rain down on our brothers and sisters in the natural world, a healing shower. And again, I say, that I needed you far more than you need me. And I am honored to be alongside you fighting this fight. And just can't thank you enough for, as I say, for being the change that we all want to see and accepting me, letting me do the shit work. I'm proficient at it. For loving me when I'm often extremely difficult to like. Know that I love you. That's a nicotine stain, right?